Good evening, my brothers and my sisters. I greet everybody in the house. So today I want to talk. I'm the president of Uyumofi Foundation worldwide. I'm the Ogiso of Igbodomigodo land. Today I want to talk about the present development of our state governor. About those Okaikhele and Ohen, those people that are selling our land. So today I want to say something very important. God is great all the days of our life. We have suffered so much. God have just given us another savior, the greatest governor in the history of our states, just like Ali. Replacement like Ali. My brother, God bless the world. We cannot be an enemy of everybody. When you are enemy of everybody, you know you are enemy to yourself. Thank you, my brothers. Esan oye, oye. Aizon, zon. Bukweno, hey. Yes. Urubuwado, Esan wado, Isoko wado. I greet all of you, all our aborigines. God bless you. Today, I don't think I will fit come out today. I don't think I will come today, but I said no. I want to come out and share more light. My brothers, God is with us. Yesterday, let me start with Emmanuel Bogun. Yesterday, I watched Emmanuel Bogun. He says he's a human rights activist, Abi. So I want to declare today, any human rights activist who will come out and challenge the governor of Edo State, I will disgrace that human rights activist. Because if you are a human rights activist, you are fighting for the common masses. And so they say human rights activists, they're all about. Yesterday, I watched Emmanuel Bogun for live screen. As I watched him, then Okaikhele, Ohens, Enogies, they don't have any other job. All they do is to sell all our inheritance. If you are watching me from all parts of the world, I want to break it down. In Edo State, particularly the area where it's called Ile-Ibinu, where this Ile-Ibinu mix blood, mix with our people. Your village where you come from, maybe your grandfather have 7 family lands, farmland. Obabini will appoint his brother. They will come to your village. They will say they are community, or they will call themselves CDA, or Ohen, or Enogies, or any name they brand themselves to be. They will sell all your, like my friend for their local government now, he read 4 land from papa hands. They give am 2 for inside, they take 2. They say before they will sign document for them, they will carry 2 of the land, or may come bring 5 million. All these things now, these people, these criminals, they do. We congratulate the state governor for good thing we do. But this Ile-Ibinu miss blood, they don't never know. Now they still be like people they sleep for inside dustbin. My brothers, if you watch us now, share this video, make the whole world hear what I want to explain. So people from Edo State, don't miss it. I greet our brothers in Italy. God bless you all. Please, you don't be afraid of evil. Later, the also say, do not be afraid of the evil. Resist the devil. We will not be afraid of the evil ones. We defeat. Because in our time, first time in history, we have a governor who cares for the future of our children. Congratulations to our generation unborn. Governor, we dey think about the future of our children. We never see this type of governor before. The time where our people will tell no, the time where Ali, we were having a governor come Bruce Ali for lunch for Ali. People they come out for streets, they use broom to sweep the leg. But after Ali die, we dey remember him. He not tie road, he not put toilet, he not do this one. The man is planning for the children of our children, children we want born. So yesterday, I want to talk about me and Emmanuel Agbogun. Emmanuel Agbogun, I already see him on live video. They talk, say he fight for human rights. Fight for human rights. Thank you. I see him on live video yesterday. I call in his program. I say, my name is Uyi. I said I would like to invite him because waiting the talk yesterday, in the oppose government law, after government banned Okaikhele, Ohen, Enogies, or OKAO, all those people who are being appointed, maybe they sell our villages. Emmanuel Agbogun come out yesterday, they oppose and say government no fit ban down. It's a tradition, is this, is that, is that. I don't know whether it's assertive to his own opinion. I come tell am say, okay, let us come and debate it. I put the picture of Emmanuel Agbogun for my wall. I put my picture for my wall. I'm an indigenous son of Igodomigo lands. I'm a son from Edo State. Who's this? Hold on. Hello? Yeah, well done, sir. Yes, I hear you. Good. Fine, sir.
What you have been telling them.
Okay.
See, you are just there are people from Benin.
Your network is not working fine. Okay? Your network is not clear. Your network not working good. My great people of Edo State. Yesterday, I watched Emmanuel Agbogun on live video. He's a human rights activist. He come out, he talk about what government abolish CDA. Wait, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Your phone supposed to clear, okay?
Hello?
You live in the Western world, your number is supposed to be your number is supposed to be clear. If not clear like that, I will cut and you don't understand. When you are talking, your phone supposed to have network. You understand?
Is it clear now? Is it clear now?
Where do you live, in Western world or where? Africa? Where your phone is not.
No, I'm not in Africa. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa.
Just hold on. Let me address the house. You call immediately. Let me just address.
Okay.
Yesterday, I want to use two broken English, simple English, and our local language. You see, yesterday I saw Emmanuel Agbogun on live video screen. Out of all the whole human rights activists, I did think say Emmanuel Agbogun will be one of the best because the rest, many of them they be criminals. We don't have him. You know, in the beginning they were saying governor is very bad. I know Kola Edokpai is a criminal. Kola Edokpai is a thief. Armed robber, neither one be. So, my brothers, you see, the evil in Benin, the governor is going to take the glory of God, the power of Almighty God for the governor. He will eradicate some of all those criminals from that state. I come out today in the name of God as Ogiso. I want to share this video. If you want to hear the truth, now here is a house of truth. It's the only place you can get the truth. Share this video and let the whole world knows what we're about to discuss. Why? Matter. Imana gonna be my man. Imana have any more man or man or at all Oba or Afian war you or you level here me. So today we want to say something very important. I have been watching those so-called human rights activists, so-called. It's a shame in Edo State. You see those people that are say, oh, a governor, they are the I'm going to disgrace them, because these people who are saying governor thief, governor did this one, they are a Sunia here in Managbo. Yesterday, I watched Emmanuel Bogun came out and he was on live video saying that the CDA, they're under the law. I mean, don't know where they get their law from. Then I was watching Emmanuel Bogun say, well, comrades, say his name na Comrade Agbogun. I have never spoken to him before. First time I speak with him, that was yesterday on live video. I don't have time. I said, come, let us debate. I put the picture on my wall. As I put the picture on my wall, the next thing, Emmanuel Agbogun put the picture back to his wall. He say, this is a very funny thing. See what Emmanuel Agbogun write for the wall. So I want to ask a question. See what he writes. Very funny. I put and say, I want to invite you, and I even call you for your live program. I don't know who is this guy is fighting for, whether he's fighting for who. Emmanuel Agbogun, see what Emmanuel Agbogun write for the wall. He say, I have just observed that. Sorry, my English is my tongue. Emmanuel Agbogun write and say, I have just observed that some unguided elements loyal to the Edo State government is intending to turn me to an enemy of the palace. See what Emmanuel Agbogun, you have to come out and tender a public apology to the Edo State people. If you are a human rights activist, you have to be a man. You have to come out and tender apology, because for you not even to appear today, it's an insult to the intellectuals in Edo State. What I know, I am a citizen of Edo State. I'm an indigenous of Edo State. We have constitution, we have law in Edo State which bind us. There is no law under Edo State criminal justice which prescribe any person as Onyomba, as enemy of Oba. I want to make it very clear today, and I am going to write a letter to Edo State House of Assembly. I am going to write a letter to the Edo State Chief Judge. I am going to write a letter to Edo State Government House. The Oba does not have any local standing to prescribe anybody as enemy of Oba Palace or enemy of Benin Kingdom. We don't have kingdom in Edo State. Edo is a state. Edo is not a kingdom. I want to educate those of our families who are primary school dropouts, and those one who don't understand what is called common sense. I want to make it very clear to you today that under the judicial system of Edo State, there is nothing like Onyomba. Onyomba is enemy of Oba. It doesn't exist. But it sadly means that a person like Emmanuel Agbogun, throughout the election, Emmanuel Agbogun was opposing the executive governor of Edo State. I was very happy. Criticism is the beauty of democracy. Emmanuel Agbogun, you must come out and tender a public apology to Edo State intellectual. If person like you can come out and be criticizing the governor. So now when I call you to debate, that you now decided to ask on that there is what you call Onyomba. I am disappointed in your. I will not, because I have never spoken to you once in my life. I always watch you. Sometimes when I see the way you behave, I feel so old. Life must go on. You human rights activist. You said, oh, Oba Benin is riding Rolls Royce while people are suffering. I fall in love with you because of what you said. Because today you refuse to come. For refusing to appear before the Igodomigodo TV program, you are going to pay 100,000 naira. And that 100,000 naira, we are going to use that money to empower the left's privilege. Who are supposed to pay money. Let me show you Emmanuel Agbogun video. wey for talk say Oba Benin dey write roastress. Now you don become Oba na him come born you now, be.
But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of. But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of keke napep. Let's be factual. Okay, we want. But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of keke napep. Let's be factual. Okay, we want to work. Operation Give Edo use keke napep. Let's hustle. Can government just do that for once? We produce the oil, we produce the natural, we produce everything here from the south. But these guys, they just control the wealth of our common patrimony, and they are okay with it. I don't know how long you guys want to keep sleeping. You know where they Italy, we don't go Italy. Just call 5 people in Nigeria, tell them to join the struggle. That's all we need. I don't need to do all the work myself, but just call 5 youths in Nigeria and tell them to just keep the struggle alive. Tell them to just keep the struggle alive. So now I've complained a lot. First of all, we're going to write an open letter to the Omonoba of Benin.
You see what Emmanuel Agbowo was saying there? He said the Oba of Benin riding roastress. The Oba of Benin is riding private jets. Oba of Benin riding this. He said they are taking advantage of us. He said now this thing is not good. He said they are going to write letter to Oba of Benin because for oppressing us that they have to distribute the money. Even if it's Keke Napep, the Oba should empower people. But today, Emmanuel Agbowo, your fan is 100,000 naira. I am going to send a bank account to your Facebook inbox. If you like, block me. I'm going to send it to your Facebook inbox. For you, nobody will ever invited in this program that will ever because of Oba or one or the other. Emmanuel Agbowo, you are being fan. You understand? This is the place where our people love to hear the word of God, the word of truth. I love you so much. I'm proud of you all. God bless you. Please share this video. So Emmanuel Agbowo, we are disappointed. I see somebody called me from Benin today. Somebody called me from Benin today. He said, Kotisugbo call Emmanuel Agbowo. Kotisugbo tell Emmanuel Agbowo not again. If you don't know Kotisugbo, let me show you Kotisugbo. When I see Kotisugbo, it be like person, after they don't go drink water for Zaba Palace. It be like person wey kwashoko. Somebody call me today from Benin. He say in dey with Kotisugbo. I say, who are you? He say, I'm with Kotisugbo. He say, Kotisugbo is here. He say they are calling Emmanuel Agbowo. Emmanuel Agbowo should not appear. I say, Kotisugbo don go drink poison for palace. We go drink medes. They drink oats. Make I look at that as we see the video where they drink the oats for my give una I show now. I don't see the video. Please, as soon as we people they watch me and they are 400 or something. I'm gonna share this video. we have a lot of things to talk to you. Okay, share this video. You are my supporters. Share this video. 400 or something people is too small. At least supposed to have like 1,800. Are you not happy? If you happy and you know, clap your hands. Din 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 din. Why go? Eso me, eso me. Oma no ya me Godwin o. Ese no kwano o. Oro no kwano o. Ìpọ́n mi ní máa yè ọmọ náà yìí máa bá ṣẹ́kì o. Oro no kwano o. For Europe we dey, the government no dey share money for people for streets. No be the whole European country na government for the help. Do get some of them no get social. You understand? No be all over the world get that system. So don't say you are weak, governor can't share money. No, this not happen like that. We have to advise encourage our governor to do more. So today, I had the information say they have used Obatobaze to drink water. The information, I don't know how true is it. Once they use it to drink that water, the life will change. That is since the beginning of this year. Go and look at Obatobaze war. You tell me, governor. Thank God say the governor not be small pikin. People like Obaze, they fit go put points in for governor food, make it chop. Since the beginning of this year, Obatobaze have not been praising governor. So during the election, people were giving money to Obatobaze. Government were giving money to him. Obatobaze never use 150 cent give to support. No. Now 13 SSA now they give him 13 SSA, special senior advisor to governor SSA, senior special assistant to governor SSA. Obatobaze give all of them to his brothers, and to people who give for his family, they collect 20% from their hands. Obatobaze, you think our governor will so be foolish like that? God forbid. You don't. Obatobaze don't have what do you call it? He don't have investigation. He say go out cheaply. Sorry, he go Ekiadolo, he go Abusali. He would talk like this. He would talk like this. Obatobaze don't have school results. He say he dey angry. Say governor not give am work. Me not understand. Make governor supposed to give you SSG. I mean, it will make you as a chief of staff. Make Obatobaze come give us the certificate we take go school. Amen. Women been where you school where you ladia do post say you want no. If Obatobaze feel say na lie dey talk, now make him carry the picture we take do NYC. The time we take do NYC, bring the picture come out. At least you get your classmate or schoolmate when I gotta do NYC. Anybody when you say Ian Obatobaze gotta do NYC, I beg when I bring her come. When the picture you said there go eh. Obatobaze don't have certificates. Amen. I be no say Kabaka go school pass. So that is it. People just those people think the governor will just be giving them money, destroy our future. The governor is not like that. So today, I want to explain. Before we start to explain, I'll play music for now. I'm gonna say one music. This music, now the two sisters, the two biological sisters where the Oba been married. One day 17 years, one day 19 years. But now they don't pass that age. Two biological sisters. One born with IVF. Me, I'm gonna play music. Now Oba wives, now I go to play music for almost the entire stage. Two sisters born of the same mother, same father. I say the music. I want to play them again. Why you cut am? If you will off here, no be so now. What to? I beg play. I beg make it play. No be so now. Play music for us now. This one are two biological sisters. So anytime I want to come out for my live video, so now then I will promote them because the musicians, they are upcoming stars. You know, see two of them, but they're now been married two biological sisters. The Oba Benin, you know, they forbid anything. Now the Benin people, when I made the play music, where I play, I'll play them again. You see, those two sisters, one is senior one, their father, Arian, their father, na timper driver, na their son they carry before. These two biological sisters. I say those things there, my brother, don't be small. Our governor, don't be small work. Baba governor, God will bless you. You see these two sisters, eh? Their papa na their father na this thing, what they call him, the timper driver with the two-way sand. These two sisters, Baba been married two sisters. One dey 17 years, one dey 19 years. Two sisters, and one don born with IVF. Me no understand. Two sisters. In this world, this type of thing not be abomination. About within the 69 years, you want spoil this children life. You did 69 years, you already reach to your grave. You go dey marry two sisters with 17 and 19 years. We are people they clap her for her. Oh, the wife is fine. With the Oba Benin allowed me to marry two of his own daughter. Oba Benin, will you allow me to marry two of your daughter? If you don't know who is your Oba Benin, let me show you this picture. Kokoya Moba. Kokoya Ayoyowa. Now the Oba Benin be this. Now see am. Now he married these two sisters. Two. One, this Oba Benin dey 69 years. I beg. This thing with this man do so you go. May they play music for Raya. Mona play music for her husband. What the music in that from what? You hear the smell. You go play music now. You see, two. Man, I beg, Mona share this video. Me say, me come carry me go court. We go court now. We get two cases for court. Carry me go this court. Say, I say you married two sisters. Say na abomination for Igodo land. Come charge me to court. I will play the music again. I will play them again. Now see. So now so it be. So thank you very much. We're supposed to reach 1,000. We're almost about 700 now. I'm gonna share this video because if you know they share this video, the whole world nobody know it dey happen. Okay, I been make Kotisugbosi sing for us. That one's I be single. Kotisugbo will do sing one way.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́ iṣẹ́.
Me sing.
Ibi àníyẹ ti gé náà kórè òyà yà sí mi ẹ̀wọ̀n.
All those moves we dey sing.
Ọba òyà yà sí mi ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọba àtọ́pẹ́. Ibi àníyẹ ti gé náà kórè
Amen. And you have one. I'll see you guys. Mune mune. Yes, I am. So I don't remove that mune mune come over there. So we'll talk about better tea today, okay? Yes. Me, I see will be this now.
AJP, the
Okay, thank you. Today we want to talk about good news. We want to talk about uh present about the Okaikhele, OKAO. Every day I dey shout, we get 6 local governments. Oba and im family, they want sell everything finish. We get brothers, sisters, all of them are quiet. They say they want use abroad to do home. Wey be dem say una be black, una not be this country. Even the blacks wey dey for America, they look for how to come back home. Una say una wan use another Oyibo na repair their land. So una wawu here where. So that is it. So today, before we continue, from today go, we will dey promote our indigenous traditional rulers in our states. Only Oba will not come from our land. Now everybody dey Oba talk pe Oba. In Yoruba, we Oba Benin from come. Not be only Ooni of Ife dey promote. They promote the rest. Oba na Oba. They know they see this one, all of them and this. So today, we dey celebrate with our. I'm the speaker of this organization. I have belongs to an organization, human rights and different. If I even have, we have foundation different. So today we want to congratulate one of our traditional ruler for ASAN. Now we want play so.
Yoruba Kingdom rolls out the drums as it clocks 10 years on the throne. The event will feature a book launch, chieftaincy honors and awards in the presence of royal fathers of Esan Land, the executive governor and deputy governor of Edo State. The book, His Royal Highness Zaiki Solomon Ojaga Izuware I, MMAJP, the Onoja of Ujoba Kingdom, rolls out the drums as it clocks 10 years on the throne. The event will feature a book launch, chieftaincy honors and awards in the presence of royal fathers of Esan Land, the executive governor and deputy governor of Edo State. The book, A History of Ujoba Kingdom, to be conferred with chieftaincy titles are the governor Edo State, Gov Obaseki, and the deputy governor, Right Honorable Philip Shiny, Lordship sons of the state. There will be presentations of awards of honor, undeserving sons of the state. Special guests of honor, such as Gabriel Sawari Benejon, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, senators, House of Representatives, and members of the House of Assembly from Edo Central. Chairman of the occasion and book chief launcher, Dr. Dorio Koji. Venue of the celebrations, Ujogba Royal Palace. Date 14th August 2021. Time 12 noon. Ujogba Kingdom looks forward to welcoming all her sons and daughters and invited dignitaries.
This announcement is powered by the great indigenous people of Idu Igodomigodo worldwide. Women leader UK.
President France. Vice President America. Secretary Sweden. General Coordinator and Speaker Germany. Treasurer Italy. Advisor Switzerland. Media Director Canada. PRO France. USA Coordinator America. Swiss Coordinator Switzerland. Nigeria Coordinator Nigeria.
Happy celebration.
So you know what we promote our the people where they come meet from Ife, they sideline all of us. Onojo of Urumi, nobody even they know whether one they exist. They pack all of them for a side dustbin. They say now only then. Now then I get the awards. Now then they sell lands, and they sell America. So from that on, all of them are the same first class, and all of them big. No one pass each other. Na traditional gazette of 1969, 1970 under Ogumudia. And they didn't give them the gazette that they use. Make Oba Benin become bring you know come out. And the same thing will be. So we know if we allowed foreigner to just Oba. We are ouchie, we congratulate anytime they want to do anything, we congratulate them. The indigenous traditional rulers of our land, we are going to be congratulating them. So all those nonsense no go happen again. We no go ever allow that thing. Everybody is equal before God of our land. Nobody is above anybody. There is not like Oba. Oba is not our name. So he is the one supposed to be our enemy, not we be his enemy. So that is what we stand for. We don't print hate speech. We don't preach hate speech. We don't allow any ethnic division in our land. This is what the Oba Abini used to feed for many years. It's not good. It's all those nonsense. We are not going to allow all those things to happen in our generation anymore. So that is why we will continue to preach peace, unity, love among all our ethnic nationality, all the Igodomegodos, even non-Igodomegodos. We will continue to welcome you with good hospitality. I will continue to love you, to share the type of hospitality we have with you. Our land is a land of cultural diversity, and we will allow you to live in peace with us. And we will never allow those aliens who migrated from Saudi Arabia, Nubian people, Lamurudun, the Oba families, to continue to use the spirit of division to separate us. We are so happy today that we have a governor who don't believe in racism, a governor who don't know what is called tribalism, a governor who believe in the rule of law, a governor who respect the right of the people, a governor who have a master plan for the people of Edo State, a governor who think, who plan for the future of our born children, a governor who love non-indigene the way he loved the indigene. Governor Obaseki Watokpeo is Turato. So today I will put my phone number and I'm going to play a video. The governor of Edo State, God bless you. I came out few years ago, running to 4 years. A tree cannot make a forest. Before my coming out, the God of our forefathers have sent the great Austin Atole. God bless Austin Atole. He came, he spoke. People say he was mad, but God has used many people to speak. But thank God, we voted democracy. Ojare ume ibwe Godwin Nogie, emi no dame orion o, toga we ime o. Ojare ume ibwe Obaseki Nogie, emi no di ma orion o, toga we ni ma o. Okaikhele Okaikhele ni hiyan no to o, toga abolishing ya o, yan sun o. So today, I will not waste time. I want just to go straight to the point. Please, if you are watching me, I know most of you are not from Edo State, because what we are talking about now is about the modern slavery and the what do you call it? The Oba of Benin is trying to conquer the future for our born child. They don't want us to have farmland anymore. They want to they want to destroy everything. So first of all, we have to congratulate the governor who came out and abolished CDA, OKAO, Okaikhele. I watched Emmanuel Gogo yesterday. He was saying that the governor don't have rights to ban Okaikhele. He said the governor don't even have right to ban those criminals. So Emmanuel Gogo, if you said you cannot come here and explain the reason why you say the governor don't have that right, you come and pay 100,000 naira. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Biafra land. You watch up slightly.
What we are discussing today, we are discussing about what is happening in my state. So we are just talking about the latest. You have to watch. You will listen to what we are saying before you can contribute. Okay. You don't know what we want to say. Just
Okay.
listen. My brothers and my sister, the governor came out and make a law abolishing those criminals. These are one of the criminals. Look at some of their pictures. People who are selling villages, selling lands. These are the highest criminals. This is the president of Okaikhele. His name is Royal Highness or Royal Majesty Roland Ehoy. This man is a billionaire. They have sold no less than 60 something villages. This criminal. This one is called Eba Magba. This one is a armed robber, animal uniform. This one don't sell land, sell. Don't kill people as he go fit kill. See, bleaching. Eba Magba, me a read where you meet to yihin. Usun wagbon. Where you hin to? You will see sell lands, armed robber. This one again. This one I be what do you be name secretary to the Oba. This one don't say me in short. Now only human being. Now I mean know where in those say human being. This animal. Frankie Rabo. If you go palace, say that they follow the drag land. You go join these people. They follow the drag land. Collect the land for your hand. Sell land. Then you go collect one side. And our people they are there. They cannot talk. Me are they giving their picture. This one are the first son, the biological first son of the Oba of Benin. Biological first son of the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin raped the mother for what is the other country? For England, 1986. And the Oba of Benin carried the woman come Nigeria. The woman was an has help. This woman has help. This mother of this boy has help to Oba. Make Oba of Benin carry me go court. If not be him born this pikin. Oba of Benin come carry me go court. If not be you born this pikin, I will kill myself. I just want to let the whole world know how evil you are. A man who have a son. Since this boy grow up like this boy do NYC. This is the most responsible child out of all the children wey the Oba of Benin gets. This one might be the most responsible one for inside. If you see this boy face, see the Oba of Benin face, look at whether they look alike. Look the heads, look the face of the Oba, and look this boy face. Whether they don't look alike. Now only the boy na irresponsible. See the school where the boy go. The boy go NYC. Make Abat Obaze bring you NYC come. This boy na irresponsible for the children wey the Oba Benin get. Oba Benin before this na him mama na herself. The mother dey 14 years wey Oba Benin begin dey sleep with the mother of this boy. Oba Benin, I think you carry me go court the other time say I say you sleep with your daughter. Why you no come carry me go court now say this woman, this pikin na you born am? Say you rape the mama or you fuck the mama. Come out. Let us go to court. Add that join the charges wey you file against me for Germany. Add that join so that make they come testify. Or if you kill this boy, this case, I've already reported this case to the appropriate authority. If you kill this boy, we want the whole world to know you're evil. If you are just watching me, this is not the boy, but this is now Oba Benin first son. See the boy, now be this. Make Oba Benin come and deny, say, not being born this boy, so you are a liar. See, look the heads. If you see this boy heads, look the face and look Oba Benin face. They block face. The same face. Okay, if they bring this type of matter, I can't give the Oba Benin. How you want to judge them? Una way they use now they insult me, going to kill you, make your face. If this boy is 1986, they born this boy, I've been 1986. Boys became they born for 1986. Come it now. I put the time we want, what they say more concert to. I put this boy as one of the conditions. I have the recording with me here. I put it. Let me play the recording. Me, you see, I don't lie. It made the recording. The chief from Papa Palace, all of us were on conference calls. The Obabini accepts to take back his son on one condition. I will delete all the video for YouTube. Now I say I lie. I know delete. He deletes our. Now let's say for what now? For what? I will put the suffer. I put the delete video. Not the delete Oba. You really oh. Tiene o. Hello? Eric line. This phone call, I was with the Obasuyi of Benin Kingdom, Chief Obasuyi of Benin Kingdom, Chief Duyofuikato, and Roland Ehoy, and Omede. About 10 of us were online on conference call discussing about me. There was never a time I asked them to give me money. Imanego, I will interpret it in English. Now this very boy, now they talk so for conference call to Palace. How wicked Oba Benin is, how wicked it be. See the boy here. Now this boy so now they talk so in Ogwana. This see, the boy say make Oba be committee papa say now you born me. In mama say now you born her. So this woman blind. Orwao, you know see person say now Oba na born. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna listen what damn yo. The boy now they talk so with our language. I want you to leave and me play. Why video now? Why no sunu? I'm gonna see they happen for this world. The Oba of Benin, your own son. Now you continue to negotiate with me. See this life, and say na be traditional ruler, na be second god. Omonuwe be your own child when you born. Ask me, this boy not cost you. What did this boy do to you? I saw the boy. Just I saw people. People bring the story to me. I don't even know the boy before. Your own son. I hope you don't carry on Medina, carry all those chief. I know not be me saying una go negotiate with Ogiso. You were thinking maybe I will come and ask you for money. Oba, I will never ask you for money. I want my people to be free from your Ifero. And Megbinai, if you women so far, but most of them are still in the darkness. 700 years slavery is not easy. Adam, yo. Hello? Enogies. Eric line. Call they card ya call ene. Adam yo minuta. Eric itwe chief go ever. Voilà dia. Before you hold voilà dia say. Okay. On est à. Okay. Et you know what can go on before you number one now. It is number now because if Eric wala dia no make now. I didn't tell you what's up, no place, eh? WhatsApp call. Okay. na bikina hem no tawa gwa la dia ho we gwa la dia bodoni ni me fie de gbeti we an bikina gwa la dia se okay ima to ha mu yere gba brother na yari no ba ya 20 na 26 na we ma mo a
okay face but I wouldn't worry after just say that here to be I will go our ilé do Okaikhele understand so ilé sisu we ogunwe lare
me ma be yen de amalu bo mere o million na do ta ma me di no so bele o ma emete mama relate that day oh no ta wa ho go
mata na no mata ni anya we let us talk to mata we have to be any go no we no peke na na call me na I'm saying me now no na call ya be should be call but not exactly so let us be true no let us be true and I go na because the matter that I'm not strong
Eric ya gun
Eric
Buona Dianic. Whenever you find a bit to Eric, Eric, if you had a bit to Ladi making a so let me interpret this place. More here, I may interpret for now. Our plan continue. I interpret. The one I soon what you know, I woman say, this one is the son of Oba, the biological first son of the Oba. Now it be Eric. Now we talk just now for fun. The Oba have been neglect this boy for since 1986. Now they born this boy. 50 cents not give him, and now he give him mama belle. With mama take born her. This boy don't finish university. This boy now this thing they do for Benin, cleaner for one hotel. Cleaner, now they do 22,000, be 20. I don't know that 23,000. Now they pay him. The boy, when the Oba been they sell land, sell everything. See picking shameless goats. Woman, if you want me, I play the audio. Continue more than yes. I want to say me 50 people write yes before I continue to play. 50. If now want me, I play the audio. Continue more than tell me write yes. You mean a lady by? Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Wow. What go on?
All these things are breaking down. I'm not too strong. And I will not call. We have call. When you want to say to you, we should discuss with you. Then you will tell me what to do. Yeah, my boss is not necessary. They all know what to do. Whatever I'm saying now is waste of time.
Prince, we can't get where we try that we try then we lawe gwani. You know return where will it be? Where can lawe then return where will it be?
I don't know. What?
Hello? Onemi, no sooner we put his aranya yegbe. We shake. Man, the guy, we was shake. 1 years. Where? Confident of what he's doing. Let it come back. Let me ask you a question. Oh, come in here. I'm picture like I know the idea now. They call me 80, they know the idea. I will be a good well at here. A security on my different. Yeah, what is type of thing? I can ah, oh, my man making a move. Yeah, what then I may only there. You want me to play the boy, mama? If you make me verse, see me on Nuboje. If you make me verse, now I'll carry mama will come out. You want me to play the woman? Oh, you want me to play? I'm interpreter with English. When you are aware, do download them with YouTube. Or boom, I will use the Pharaohs there. I don't download them with YouTube. Oragbere, ira yegbe nuwegbe. Obonewa emugbokuta onwomwenya. Erenari unugboje obonu esimio obonu mugbokuta onwomwenya. Simio, you now you defend the rich here. And they know they insult me, Simio. Maybe you can be good, maybe you not be let be miss blood. No, they do like that. I'm a very good person. You they call me fool. Wait me they play na lie. See me not be so they do something. I don't go block people anyhow like that. When they call me fool, when I will call ask question. Me block come will you? Wait me they talk. See me na lie. If na lie, make you go investigate. I know they say you be journalist, you dey work for Vanguard. They do like that. See me will you? And so they tell me say you be Vanguard staff. You will be educated person. See the comment with the rights. How much about Benin they give you a whole song? People they do IVF. E go dey do IVF till they find pikin. Pikin wey you born no fit gba ọrẹ. You no fit gba ọrẹ. State of remain everywhere. See me ole. Why you going here? Why you get like money? Can I just sit there? Well, I will see you. Hello. Hello, I'm the time. Eric, I want to know where you are. Me, I can't wear ni make us say where ni you no day no do go back. If I do go back. Right. If I do go back. Oh yes. Eric, later now, or call where you had the number where Eric. You see, the woman who you give belle, you say the woman make the come out the son of Gomba. You not tell me go do DNA. You want to give the woman points to make it die. I think you see what they do something for Benin. Oh, who way who when I make care when you way. I think we beg abi who so ni who are baba. Nobody's above the law. It's me come abeg. If una no want me I continue to play all those audio more than that yes. The yes when I feel right since not many. Now only 5 people that yes. Right yes, like 50 yes. Only me man now 50. Whether you more I want play many audio for now. I will interpret them, not worry. It many die more than 100. I say okay, Egberawo no popo giso egberawo. Egberize giso na popo. Egberawo. Oh yeah, I want to see yes. I never see yes now. What did they happen? How many years? 1, 2, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Now at least 6 I don't see. I say 50. 11. 11 I don't see so. 12. 16. 20. If you I plan mo, wa guy na, wa be guy, wa mon wa be bere ya. Wa me secret of efero wa. Me ma vie secret de la na mere. Yan na we nya do bori me ke me na yin yan we nya do pe la dia. E na tabi ke ni gba do bori me la dia. want to see 50 years. Now only 30 something now with this, so want to see 50. Èsùmọ̀ Onúgbòjò lẹ́fọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbàgbé Udugbe Wale. See me Onúgbòjò Adimana. Your attention is needed. Even if you cost me, but I know you are an educated person. A whole Vanguard staff. See what you're going to write, you insult me. Tomorrow now, maybe you can be my journalist in my palace as Ogiso. Coroner Onúgbòjò. I just pray that one day you will give your life. See, Onúgbòjò, give me your sister, make I marry am. Because me and you will become tight friend. I don't say you be journalist for my palace. See, Onúgbòjò, how much your bad Benin dey pay you? I go pay you pass that one by the time I become Ogiso. Yeah, what be here? Man. May they can't talk and say they not talk. And attention yala we bring later can relax him when ave ni family over bang discuss on me me family wa why family wa ni me go family wa ni wa ukira we rudu we kiki maria be ima oni gwe gwan iwe in right is wa blawa in abiwa me uyoba imari to that ba me there is no family my related that wa. But you are where if no hacking no, you know, a family of Maria be here where he said your by wire FM blue bloods. So and I do me through your bar, do love your bar or the money my came so far no why no answer to why one pound or my veil, not even war hacking wow. Mary Bani, you are 30 something years to become the crown prince only in Hili Nayaku. Oba to boy Oba Mehiatoni Oba to boy no Vieji. Oba so yes no G. Irian no Bia or Monobio more yes no Vieji. We can't do 80 years no Vieji. Blue blood. Well, we keep a video. So far, I recognize it. Dear Munio, I will not book how or book 20 men in my interest. Even interest in Baba. You let no concern me. Let there be peace. Because of no way a crown prince. Only here, Queen Adomi, you talk about a boy now. Recognition, recognizing it. Binaji. Nedu Biwa. We are this story now. We don't have it or monobility deny when you might be a mona or we have is very 100% clear. The money do tell that the social media might make sense. If I tell her the only way is 16. But Emma, where we have to know Dion or part to boy or Dion Modion. Where everybody will be. Eric later. One later. It down your Baba. Now, it might be where you have be like a car, the Katana you tone. Katana you tone. We got tona and not already can now kill away. Yeah, we one by one. Yeah, with me. One jumping out here. Imao and Dell, I am not a boy. You are well. Eric, Imao and Dell. With me video, you don't even compare already. I'm a pork bar, a cleaner of the hotel, or Baba Buena. We are a boy and Baba Buena do Tony a kick them and out of my way, Babu. A boy of mine, they know what's here, not to my boy away family of backing. I am not a boy. In a way, family of backing. When me are time here where. May I play another one for Nabi? When I listen, when I write yes. When I see yes, how many years I see? Wawa me yes. See me Onúgbòjò, you don't turn to Christian. You will cost me every day. When I call if I don't see Simeon Onúgbòjò, I go off this video. Simeon Onúgbòjò, if you not come here, I go off this video. If you don't see your comment here, I want to see Simeon Onúgbòjò. Now my friend.
7,000 euros.
Tiene o. Hello, Chief. Domo, wato.
Hello?
Iwe to ato, Chief. Do my own deputy we. Oh, mama. Okay.
Hello?
Let me see. Mommy, la mo ifo yiki no ma o mo yi ho no mi na mi kina kwa. La wo. Mo yi ho. I'm going to play this one first. Who na wait? Well, damn yo. Now this boy go carry mama come now. The mama ona ya mujere. O wi mujere ije na doa mede odu efre hato deputy oba in a conference call maraje conference call we in conference call. Waiting me they try to kill me. I dey cry me my people help me the like person don't know. Many secrets where I get I will reveal. But if they don't kill, if Mona help me for this court case, now they look like person know they see saying a joke at the joke. Mona they see. This very place now, I'm gonna listen to this very place now. This very boy when they deny, wait, you know, deny not being born. The boy go carry mama come. Mona say wait mama they talk for here. Red, Mona write Ogiso I talk by him. If you no write down Ogiso I talk by him, I know talk again. Mary Gua, I know please because na me na be Ogiso. Now see that time Obaseki I talk by him. If I don't see Obaseki I talk by him, I know the command na me the beg. We know the force people they keep. Una write Governor or Governor Obaseki I talk by him. I say Ogiso I talk by him. I dey wait. I want wait. Imana mio if I don't see him, you get me. What obun? Una write Governor Obaseki at up there. Una will see right Ogiso at up there. Cause nobody be fool. Na yeah. Cause don't be so. Tony no agboje no call left wa. But me the way to Ogiso at up there. Una right hand. And Governor, if I don't see all those write up, I don't off this video. Ogiso at up there. God bless you. You see, worry that also see right hand. Oh, you see him now. Now why now use this fake account here right hand so he said what oh why no zo and run why no you wa no man run again. Me I don't see Obaseki at all. I don't see Ogiso at all. I never see okay Governor Obaseki at all. Oh, you see. Buto, I beg. Rest in peace, Oba Village, you know. I never see, I beg. I want to see many. I be my bells here. I want to play something when I hear. When I hear na wala Ogiso atop by. How many Obaseki atop? We must see. Because Obaseki na dey help us now. If you not see Obaseki atop by, then I have this video. Here what do you now? What Obaseki atop by? Maybe like 10. Ogiso atop by 10. Then I will see another. Then I want to play I want to play some kind of vital secret for now. Obaseki atop by. He said, God bless you. Obaseki atop by. Ogiso atop by. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Well, more or less the right time. If the governor they see all those things, the governor will be ginger to work. Governor I talk there because nobody Obaseki will still live long. Obaseki me this man come right now Tony nobody we marry to nobody call right to Giso atop be. Giso atop be he say what. Now we the leads. Now we the chest time. I mean, one of the right as I play the audio now, the right Ogiso atop there, Obaseki atop there. Now God will bless you now. So now the right time. I want to play him now. Before I play, I first play Oba wife sing for us. Now they go first sing for us, the Oba wife. He knows that he no get the beepers. Oba Ogiso atop there, he say Governor Obaseki atop there, he say oh. Anyway, kick one. Anyway before you kick one.
Okay, my people make another guy want to back. Chief,
Omede,
another guy want to back. Okay, Chief Omede, okay. Chief Omede. The I want to back, another guy want to back.
The I want to back of Benin.
Okay, I want to back Benin. Chief Chief, when you are done, very strict word in Ata. You can't tell me no because I don't think in your teaching home, so I can not jail. We are what I you know where you at that. You must have a very year you are born as a military camera, you more to be more. I don't know how, and you are in a part, you can move
Chief need a bit we are making now say.
Okay.
Mudia go the chief. Mudia go the chief.
Okay. The meeting.
Mudia.
Okay.
Hello, why making noise with all?
Oh, okay.
Hello. What?
Hello. Yeah.
Chief. Chief. If me I know, you need to know about when the prince so that white to Buagwan. Mohenga Guan now name Wahengata. White to Buan the no tea.
Oh, mommy, get one.
Get one.
The chief I talk the chief hello, sir.
We just Prince Eric.
okay.
What the money you have?
Hello?
When I go, what damn you?
Hello.
Hello, madam.
Bishika. Demosa. When I do go for any get to Kurano. The matter I ever to you. So, did you know the problem? Or rather, where you listen.
Or has help. Now you know Bobby London, they has help. Now they talk, now she they talk so. Now ain't on this boy. Oba been carry me go court. If me lie against you, make me use my own hand to bury my children when I born. Make I die by accident. You not fit settle your home. Ask me what did this woman do you. Now you even rape the woman. You say you no be rapist, you carry me go court. Oba Benin, why you dey do like this? Me wey you supposed to call, say, Ogiso, you will call me, call governor. See, this thing wey dey happen so. This thing never fit happen before. You will call Ogiamie. Then you say, wetin we want. I write letter go give Edo State government. I say those land, all those Okaikhele wey dey appoint, dey sell. Now this thing na bring this fight. I talk am say, time dey come, our children no go get future again. We are here for. No one sell all the land finish. Okaikhele, Ohen, Enogies, OKAO. Wetin do those things be? Instead of you, in your infinite wisdom, I say, this boy, na truth he talk. Na Ogiso, call Gov Obaseki, call Phyllis Shaibu, call Sarodiogi, call Giamie, call Stinatole, call Benedio, Esama. You sit down together. I might not a human being. You say you too big. You too big for freedom. You be God. Or God, you not be God. Wetin you supposed to do? Abba, let me tell you. You are using your own hand to destroy your family by yourself. Because people are telling you, Ogiso no minor, but make you remember that David na Goliath. Where even though they do juju, people know they give. One day somebody will call me, so Ogiso take. Go and pay all your lawyer bills. Somebody dey first do am before. Now person no fit give me $1,000 euro before. Person fit give me €1,000 before. When I take pay for my courts. Oga. You see that there. Okay, see the work who you supposed to do. The God bless Obaseki. Obaseki come dey do and I come saying ban CDA. People like Emmanuel Agbogun and the Kotusugbo, they say no way. CDA must continue. Emmanuel Agbogun, you have to pay 100,000. I'm going to put the accounts to your inbox for your Facebook. I don't even have your WhatsApp. I'm going to put it for you to encourage CDA. You are going to say sorry to Ogiso and to the intellectual people for those states. See this woman, they talk now. Wadami Okuna, Oba. Megami me uwe. Imi na uwe mi dan. We mi ni metana we mi dano. Ni yu me asefa. Bi na uwe mi dan. We na do gbi mewa. We gbe ora ni mebi e. Obono bi ekwo gbari. Mo Ogiso. Ni we vie bola no. Mi na tam we oba. Even though some man we pointing my Okaikhele ya hin oto. Who ban the CD Okaikhele Ohen this. We ya hin otofu. You want to sell everything. I come and I stop you. Say stop all those criminalities. If not, the governor will come to our rescue. Next year, all the whole land could be. See, my brothers, I want to make it very, very clear. If you know you get land for village, community, say they say me before they will give you paper, make you first can't give the land to them. Call me direct. If you know, say you get land for your village now, there's in a community, and they will come give you community approval, call me. I have the phone number of the AIG. Any AIG they carry come to those state, I have the phone number. Any commissioner, even the AIG for Abuja, I have these security operatives. na law. So I will call the commissioner of police and the relevant security agency to implement the law. So they say they no go obey law. Say na oba na oba yanyi. Eto ya rewe gbo. Wo ma be re wan rewe. If anybody omo ga gbo egun uya evembo. Omo ga do advice we uya wan me. Where you dey? Why we pa re bo na ya we ni go do make do say yen. O we re na. Ohun where na kina ohun where your wife where you give belle to. Then they even they beg me you accept your child. You don't even ask how this man take trade this child for university. How take off from the day we only your people. Or but when we think people, if you good to be good. If you even make me now, all them matter me me binaya. Ina me ladia ogiso. If you say ya neyo boya re me yezeyo. Aga mie we mi me una imi dano. Gumen you me ya sefa. You level ha yemi. Aga mire mata no. Ogiso no zoro mo egbe. Ami on ewu. We ati e bo we not e bo no ma me I would we alagbon ti. Wa gbe 200 years iwagbon.
Now you mother every men we book one ya multi comedy. No re dia wa so ba o je ni you wa ya. Ide muda madam. You wanna go make one ya where to this book with my men.
Okay. No, sorry.
Sorry no.
Sorry me no vida.
No vida. Okay, go here go your buta. Dey wa o.
Yes sir. So the thing you go just for week no accept it.
Okay. Why you remember it?
What are you going back? What are you tell me on this video?
Okay, me I know what I why you know what you want me.
Yeah, you know sir.
Okay. Very job when we didn't do oh we your mom. When we why Ugoba governor where
Get one. Get chief one down here.
Go down all the area no nyamo. Go where you love where and the Utana and Matagileno or Mona or where I know where you love any. I want to hear that you I don't want you love when we're there. Yeah, I better. When you know that, go down where Omona is a no, one where in a way. My way got one or can no way. Yeah, I saw it. Who will be? And I went up to where you live. And you have where move that way, back away. So, man, who can put your way? Then, all the pleasure are now. Dario, all the pleasure are now. Dario, who can put your way? And I didn't know where now, so we know where now. All the pleasure are there and Modi. All the Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, anywhere. In nobody, you must keep it all anywhere. Who are here? So many cannot have no one. That in the game where the petty value pleasure are who they are here where yes, what I didn't know where who make the warrior you love it, you have everything.
When no kai madam, where Ohovien Yomo, where win the Eric Yana, we are already. Why you were no banyom or your Eric, who be Eric who did points in a Yahoo. Wagging, you know, do you boy? So, if no, you live now of one end, way away, why as you could work it the way away. Of one of one end. I'll send a video. Actually, I didn't because Boba Yemujo, he represent Oba Etagin area. The man no see you no Sununa. Well done white. Okay. Oh my God. Brother, I will put phone when I call. The Oba not business supposed to accept the picking. Now the condition wey they give me be that one say if before they go accept in pikin, I go first stop the talk Oba. No, okay, Hilary Osare, may I speak in English? The Oba of Benin sent his chiefs to me, and he said we want to negotiate, and I said I will give condition for dialogue to reign because our people are really suffering, even from his own family. I was even fighting for his own families also. His biological first son, since the day he was inside his mother womb, when the Oba Benin neglected the woman and the baby. Biological first son of the Oba. So I said the Oba Benin have to compensate this woman, poor woman, and accept his son. And I also make a conditions that all those Okaikhele, Ohen, OKAO, which the governor have just done, as all of them have to be abolished. Enogies, who are selling land. Their duty is for traditional purposes, not lands. Land owned by governments. They said no. They said they are not going to accept, except they will sell all the lands, sell their head and their generation. So let me play it before I go to the other side.
Chief, in the letter, one go to miss you are in my way there, my way walk back. Or man do tell me where my man made the mate in a tour in my way, or Timba, he would ask me, or Timba, Emia, I to Yawa, Emia, Kalago, Rini, Adam Gumegua, Emia, Kalago, Rini, maybe it's you were not a gual zealot, Tabuju, Igama. Ọwọ́ ìyẹn gbọ́n mi fún ọtí yẹn sẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ń face to face ìhà tó rìn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní múná gbé rẹ̀ bí ní zẹ́lí yóò tà sẹ̀wọ̀n ní ọmọ pé ọ̀wọ́ yẹn gbọ́n rẹ̀ ìfún ọ̀wọ́ yẹn ti gbọ́n rẹ̀ fún sókún ẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ kan Chief Mujao already connect
on Saturday.
There 1 second so call them direct over reconnect you and then call it direct. You direct that here. And I took in Nigeria. Yeah, now we are.
So I know it's a long video. We have so many videos or the audio, the long one. And also today, at least I want for my phone number. So even though I died today, I've made an history. I have opened eyes of many people, even though they are not supporting me financially, but God knows my heart. My heart's clean. The governor have came out to disband all those Enogies, Okaikhele, Ohen. If you know, for your information, the governor is going to set up and offices in different wards and local governments. Before you build house, don't buy land from any criminals. You go to this office. Government approve the land and the sales will be done in the process of government. If you go to government forests, all those Enogies, Oba family, they sell all those things and the grand criminals or your own. Anybody who have anything like this should come in. I'm here to advise you. I will direct you to the, let me see the office you have to go. Let me tell you the office. I will give you their phone numbers. You will call them. If you go and form Mugu, you say Mugu na many pass for now. What I follow Mugu na what the use was what was. Let me tell you. The office when I will go. When I go find out more inquiries. Otherwise, what are the let me tell you the offices. Before you buy land for Edo State now the Oba Palace, now those Enogies, all those we can come buy land. But if the cheaper shiko now, you go forfeit those lands. And government will carry bulldozer destroy all of them for you. My advice to you, you will regret your life. For your information now, I'm going to spend more money on this information. See the office owner need to call in. Comment stuff now. If anybody wait for Mumu, come call me. I will block your heads. Because nobody they're not here. They look like Ozuo. These people are eminent citizens. I will not call their name. This office need to go. I want to make sure the name of the office. Edo State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. Edo State, if you want to build house, you need to go to this office. You go meet this office. Say you want to build house, 2 flat, 1 flat, 1 at the list, you want to build hostel. If you don't go this office, your house not get plan. Not build those 419 big layer. I go plan for you. Those house are for your information. Those are illegal structure. It's not recognized in law. May you not also you don't know because many of you now land say na biozo now about their land. The office now, Edo State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. If you want to build a house anytime from now, because they destroy many. Say, Obaseki want to do Edo State like some beautiful African countries. You know, if you build a house without governments, and government na get land, no be oba. No here Igbo waki bankba. When man Ibu's work the day government will carry people account they remove all those houses. Obaseki na get there, but when they okay, so they tell me na not put here down. So now the office be that one, Edo State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. That one at the office where you go. Then the other one, Ministry of Infrastructure. They get Ministry of Infrastructure. Those offices now in charge for those planning, those houses you want to build, because all those Enogies, they don't get right to the sell land. They will sell land for you. Now then they do planning and no government don't recognize them. If you want to buy land, from now, you will go to this office, say, I want to buy land, so please, I am seeking your advice. Obaseki don't make all those offices very effective, very powerful. If now here say, those people for the office do wrong, Mokuna call me. I know they work for government house, but he get the necessary office where I will give them and wanna go. Those people will be sacked. Governments or those state governors say he want to turn those state to America. Governor Obaseki I talk by him at that time. Wagbon you talk. Wagbon. Governor Obaseki I talk by him at that time put. See there all those offices there now because now go buy Enogies. Now Enogies nice land for me. Now see they don't see all these things again. No man they see them. So now see those offices now very powerful offices. Now they can't destroy to Nick house. I want to see Obaseki I talk there for here. I never see. Simeon Onuboji, what you write? Please, I want to see Obaseki I talk there. You will go work for what did they call this place for the work? Please, I want to see Governor Obaseki I talk by. That's what I want to see. Okay, the right time. One of the right time. So if you want to call, please don't hide your number. You have to call so that we can see you. We will pick you. Governor Obaseki I talk by God bless hands. If the governor see all these things, he will be happy. And we have asked for more. Governor, we are going to ask for more. In my one, no. Governor na correct man. Obaseki up, Obaseki progress. Our God, you know, see that the man know they talk. We go balance or balance. What all? How many people they watch me now? 862. Now they watch me now. This is my app where I said my app now. YouTube. I say YouTube. What do they call them? StreamYards. And they pay 50 euro every month for this StreamYard. And they connect 3 Facebook together at the same time. YouTube. All of them they connect together. I call them StreamYard. Stream. Now only they look the laptop like this. But this month, imagine me where we remote now. Yeah, cool because me where have you your body. So now be that one. So I want to play this what the governor talk.
Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities. On Saturday last week, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities of community development associations, CDAs, and all splinter groups, including Okaikhele, over illegal activities, forcefully grabbing lands from owners, as well as driving away investors. The action of the governor of Edo State has since elicited commendation from a cross-section of the public. However, in their reaction, some youths allege that the new law is a means to get back at the Oba of Benin over the recent issue issue of who is to receive the yet to be returned looted artifacts. They said the Okaikhele are like the foot soldiers of the palace of the Oba of Benin in the communities, and that the state government enacted the new law because of the recent meeting they held in the palace of the Oba of Benin and not because of forceful land grabbing.
Before our forefathers, Okaikhele has been existing. Without Okaikhele, there is nothing done in Benin Kingdom. And Gov Obaseki is angry because Bayawai II called the Okaikhele of those all of them should come to palace because of the issue of artifacts. Because all the Okaikhele represent, without grievances, he just went ahead and said he banned Okaikhele. He cannot ban Okaikhele. Okaikhele belongs to the Oba of Benin.
Communities, Okaikhele is made by the Oba. It's not the governor. The governor have nothing to say about Okaikhele. I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor. The governor have no single right to ban it.
If just the terms of that artifact that they want to oppress the Obas to collect, so that is the beef.
It is a wrong step that has been taken by the state government, disbanding the Okaikhele. To me, I believe it's taking this action as regard the issues of artifacts.
Now, the way they talk, huh? He say that idiot said, he said the governor no get right to ban Okai. I remember when I call anybody who want to come here, call. See what they talk. He said the governor no get right to ban Okaikhele. He said na Oba of Benin. I think the Oba of Benin right. See, more I can't look my paper with the bag. They say Oba of Benin say ban CDA. He can't introduce Okaikhele. Una ask me una where they travel. Now they travel all over the world. Una don't see where they see Okaikhele, where they sell land. Government na get land all over. Even England na government get land. In the whole world na government na get land. The people can only farm in those land, depends on the type of society. But me, I don't understand the type of school in Manuabogo go. In Manuabogo, you have to come and pay 100,000 naira for you not to appear today. He said the governor cannot ban them. See now, Oba na installed there for that. I think I talk and say, when I say God have vindicated me, I see now Oba of Benin, now they sell all those lands. And he appoints them for them, maybe they sell all those lands. Maybe they give him money, maybe they give him a kickback. Listen to this idiot, the Oba of Benin, they talk, and here in gang. Listen, he said then.
Okaikhele, there is nothing done in Benin Kingdom. And Gov Obaseki is angry because Bayawai II called the Okaikhele of those all of them should come to palace because of the issue of artifacts. Because all the Okaikhele represent, without grievances, he just went ahead and said he banned Okaikhele. He cannot ban Okaikhele. Okaikhele belongs to the Oba of Benin.
Communities, Okaikhele is made by the Oba. It's not the governor. The governor have nothing to say about Okaikhele. I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor. The governor have no single right to ban it.
If just the terms of that artifact that they want to oppress the Obas to collect, so that is the beef.
It is a wrong step that has been taken by the state government, disbanding the Okaikhele. To me, I believe it's taking this action as regard the issues of artifacts.
Others said the practice of Okaikhele in the administration of affairs of community has been in existence for centuries, and they cannot fold their arms and watch the long-age practice.
Now the hear wetin they talk. They say na Oba na he put there for there. They say na Oba put there for them, maybe they sell lands. They know they say Okaikhele for Kaduna State. They know they say Okaikhele for Italy. Now the more people they fight for make Oba give Okaikhele, maybe they sell villages. They don't sell the whole village where they around Benin village, Okaikhele, OKAO, Ohen, wait. Now Oba na say na get it. Government, no, we don't get government. The whole forest where they now our governor know they revoke. Oh, if you do they go to Waganya, you will be those forests government don't revoke all those land we about Benin go sell 5 billion 20 billion. Now you will go buy that land, you are your owner. No be so they did buy land for Germany where I did, so they never pass the land where they get. They need to build as put. Now the house they fair build before they was scattered and they build them again. Those farmland come here, you know, feel hungry. Now they farm. The food that they eat for this country and this country they free farmer. They know they sell land, they know they come say, oh, be don't open. What kind of nonsense all those things be? Governor, see, I need down. I know that if you see me like this now, governor, I need down. Now God will bless you, Obaseki. You are you in short, I don't know if you call it say you be Ali. You are our second God. God will bless you, but Baba. I will never ask you for money. Say, give me money at the hungry. Governor. Thank God. Our children will be born for Europe. They will get hope tomorrow. Say they will feel make farm. Oba of Benin and arm robbers. They never sell and finish. Every day, come buy land out there for you. They want there, you want development. My now so they did the una way dey for abroad. Come buy if you buy 10 land, go dash you one. America, never hear say America one they say if you buy 10 land, they will dash you 5. But Masunu, they will just say 6 local government were here for. Oba appoint Okaikhele for all of them are don't we know they work. Oba now Oba get the land, I mean a government. The land belongs to our children, not Okaikhele, not Oba. They make Bamagba. Oba Magba ko here see. Iba Magba, your belly go o here see. Iba Magba ko here see. E ko here mobus all see. What can I say?
Discarded.
According to the Benin tradition,
On Saturday last week, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities of community development associations, CDAs, and all splinter groups, including Okaikhele, over illegal activities, forcefully grabbing land from owners, as well as driving away investors. The action of the governor of Edo State has since elicited commendation from across sections of the public. However, in their reaction, some youths allege that the new law is a means to get back at the Oba of Benin over the recent issue of who is to receive the yet to be returned looted artifacts.
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Okiso ato baby.
Iseo yaba.
Obaseki ato ope.
Iseo.
I greet you.
God will bless you, Baba.
I just for little addition to what you are saying, sis.
Yes.
Since then when you talk about this land, when they said that so people are taking the words lightly. You see now, everything when you do watch, don't be saying they don't know. Everything when you talk about, they know. You see what your pastor do now, it's not those things. Those men when they say you don't take away Okaikhele started for ENEGIES for our forefather. When did they get for us? Those parties.
That's whether the father the forefather they use Okaikhele to sell land, that's them. Whether they land, their father they use.
And those one where they fight put now those one no one wake up, now they no one wise.
Just hold on 1 second, so I want to call one of the Okaikhele where they sell land. I want to congratulate her. Just wait. Give me that. I don't know anything. I want to call her. Need to know they go. I want to call her. Continue the talk. Continue.
You want when they talk now many people they wake up. Who don't want to know. Okay, you see that now when they say Obaseki don't stop. They say that the wicked. Then they go train when all of them don't die for prison. Now they don't tell no say governor get power pass any of that. because they keep quiet. If they keep quiet for them, they don't know about that, they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything. Okay, those lands where they sell, both the tax where the money they enter their pocket. But tomorrow will come now, they will say government don't want to repair the road. If those money enter government account, both that tax, if they use and you see everywhere will be like abroad. You they say something, you they chop the money, you tell only. That one start they speak English for village that this Okaikhele money. May they go try, may they help.
No, what they make me like the governor, Baba. Need the governor talk. He say if they change them to Enogies or they change them to OKAO, no, so now about Benin. See, my brother, let us be frank and sincere. Let us tell ourselves the truth. I think you don't see and now say now about Benin, I appoint them in the sell land. Who appointed this bro?
As they talk and they sign paper, may they go try and now may they see how they'll take that for prison. And then they will may they not go find work, may they do better thing. They are bad way they that one don't run for those days. I see say I go lucky for go they sell land. You know say this thing was shocker. If you can learn I Lagos for the sell.
We just wait. Hold on. Not talk, just hold on.
Okay.
At the corner of the Okaikhele. Just hold on. No. The corner of the Okaikhele. I don't know why Nigeria called. They had to go. Hold on, this my phone. Oh. These are big fish. They call so big fish. Big fish inside the ocean. I brother talk. Go. I want food and say they don't.
Yeah, I know say that part way. The part is not just basically under the green grass. They only see us so. But now one can buy.
They tell me they say they go use and take drink water for palace. They come and say make anything we about talk make the support Oba.
I believe everything way they talk and they believe they make sense about the start to about never talk about good work of Obaseki. Pass that man when he say in a one man like that when they say in a apostle. That black man not only want to talk about good of Obaseki, where they even they see. But I never see because you know say you go to hear information say they want travel all of them for Benin now. Now you go Lekki. Now Lekki even Papa no be Yoruba, Mama no be Yoruba. That type of
nobody will follow our byland. You go run come back. And I mean go tell them they don't follow our byland. Now any shaman will follow about go buy land for Lagos. You are enemy to our lands. Don't buy any land in Lagos. Come to Edo State and buy land under Ministry of Infrastructure. I will give you their phone number, their address. You go there, they will advise you. Nobody see come government of Edo State now is if you nothing Obaseki do, it create court, their own separate court for them.
See that you don't say you to go the sell land. We think of fear no let them talk. And this small tree about talk why you want talk in if you do what talk
now so that I want to ask a question for each land. Now so Okaikhele they sell land or cow Ohen. Now so they sell land for each land.
So we are they want that.
You go just come. You say na Oba put am for there. They go use this. These people do. They do the selling. I put that these people in. I never see. I mean, see, they say.
They don't want to learn. I don't know.
You know what I tell one of my friend. You know what I do today. You know what I do today. One of my friends. He papa na 4 land na reach in hands. Those people carry 2 for inside. They give am 2. I don't tell them. Say I don't call the commissioner of police. So the commissioner of police say make the person come. By Friday, we will pay for healers. They will take go arrest all those community, all those Okaikhele. See me, my brother. I will use my power now. This is government of freedom. Thank you. Hello, sir. Oh yes, don't want, sir. Don't want. Hello, sir. Easy. Even the more water they be. In you tough. Go on. He governor what damn yo. He be later the governor. That 2019. He not be later the governor. When he go my brother ya kama he go ni lu yo na mi. Omo no he not do am when every month he na pay oma. Even no show mo na re APC national chairman. Even ya fe no office show mo le me homa na. He may not pay go lily information you have na pay go almost about 200 euro every month. We are work with Godomi Godo YouTube, Godomi Godo family, you buy a yala them. No, we are going to work with Godomi Godo family or work with Mofio Giso. Any we are going YouTube, a go where me phone by me go. I'm aware. No. No. What? TV what's up now? Maybe now we see what. We see. Anybody want to call can call. Let us congratulate. We are moving towards freedom. Ohen Okaikhele. Millionaire overnight and they fuck us out every time. Huh?
The Okaikhele are like the foot soldiers of the palace of the Oba of Benin in the communities, and that the state government enacted the new law because of the recent meeting they held in the palace of the Oba of Benin and not because of forceful land grabbing.
Before
On Saturday last week, Edo State Governor Mr. Gov Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities of community development associations, CDAs, and all splinter groups, including Okaikhele, over illegal activities, forcefully grabbing lands from owners, as well as driving away investors. The action of the governor of Edo State has since elicited commendation from across sections of the public. However, in their reaction, some youths allege that the new law is a means to get back at the Oba of Benin over the recent issue of who is to receive the yet-to-be-returned looted artifacts. They said the Okaikhele are like the foot soldiers of the palace of the Oba of Benin in the communities, and that the state government enacted the new law because of the recent meeting they held in the palace of the Oba of Benin and not because of forceful land grabbing.
Before our forefathers, Okaikhele has been existing. Without Okaikhele, there is nothing done in Benin Kingdom. And Gov Obaseki is angry because Bayawai II called the Okaikhele of...
Hello, sir.
Ogiso himself.
What? We are celebrating our governor, now, Excellency. I beg anybody will call you. First, your Obaseki at talk be. Ogiso at talk be. Ogiami at talk be.
Obaseki at talk be.
He said, we are told where we be Kigi wa to imani bi Godomi Godo ma to my big bell my to. Continue.
So I don't celebrate.
Yes.
I just when I hear the news. I don't tell you. Even the song women are they sing now. The song women are they dance put now. I will say, holy, holy, holy. Obaseki is another savior. Holy, holy. Ogiso is another savior.
Another savior. No, what make me happy for the governor, eh? I know they complain say they drag land again. Anybody with the drag land, they go court, no go palace. Because with this law, they build their own courts. They build courts. Oba Benin no get rights to carry your village in judgment say give your village to another na here border pass, not again. When you are dragging land, go to court. If you sell like all those one way they enter, all those who see with this new law now, what make me happy for inside, we say with this new law is very simple. All those government land we about being sell and here in family sell. I am going with government of the day is going to revoke all those CFO of those land. It's illegal. Like go one of that now mighty reserve where they sell almost about 15 billion naira for via 13 villages. You get the one who say for Oro, that one almost about that one go come out for Delta States. Very mighty. They sell him, Captain Isaiah. The governor is going to revoke. See, the governor is not claiming this property. The governor is trying to revoke. You know, the governor said the other day, say the government's reserve will have almost about 166,000 acres of lands. As at today, not reach 20,000. All bado in a family, Enogies, Okaikhele. What is the functions of Okaikhele, Baba? Is it to sell land, or in those days where we don't have governments, their function was in the village, not to sell land? Go on.
In the village, they go clear Farm Road, they go clear River Road, they go summon people for meeting. Now those one be their work now. Yeah? How does one be their work? To clean community, clear road, make everywhere neat for community. That be their work. Not be to sell land.
You see now about Benin. I think they talk about before saying about I think talking about Benin send them. People say na lie. I think they don't use their mouth to talk and say na about send them.
They talk and they go say na about send them. See, I don't watch everything with it. Everything they show me, I dey watch them. They say na about get Okaikhele. Na about get Ohen. They raise the man. They open their yanks up and down. They open their yanks up and down.
They say the governor no get right to stop them. They will continue to sell the land. The governor no the governor name, Okasa, the governor name, very simple name. No era se etwa. Eba magba. Ohen for Horomi, mona go sell land. No buna vote na Obaseki win. I don't really degree today. Anybody where Obaseki bring come out for those states, now it will be the next governor. And I swear in the name of God, if they will kill me, they kill me. Anybody will kill me for that land. I am coming to campaign. I mean, see, Oga, me I be orator. If I hold my microphone, I campaign for now. That person go win. Now he go win. No yawa. No yawa. No yawa. Ogiame mo wegboto no yawa. Enogies of Romi mo wegboto no yawa. Enogies ogeneni mo wegboto no yawa. Didn't make you Baba, didn't make you domo wato.
Come to palace because of the issue of artifact, because all the Okaikhele represent without grievances.
On Saturday last week, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities of community development associations, CDAs, and all splinter groups, including Okaikhele, over illegal activities, forcefully grabbing lands from owners, as well as driving away investors. The action of the governor of Edo State has since elicited commendation from across sections of the public. However, in their reaction, some youths allege that the new law is a means to get back at the Oba of Benin over the recent issue of who is to receive the yet-to-be-returned looted artifacts. They said the Okaikhele are like the foot soldiers of the palace of the Oba of Benin in the communities, and that the state government enacted the new law because of the recent meeting they held in the palace of the Oba of Benin, and not because of forceful land grabbing.
Before our forefathers, Okaikhele has been existing. Without Okaikhele, there is nothing done in Benin Kingdom. And Gov Obaseki is angry because Bayewale II called the Okaikhele of those all of them should come to palace because of the issue of artifact, because all the Okaikhele represent without grievances. He just went ahead and said he banned Okaikhele. He cannot ban Okaikhele. Okaikhele belongs to the Oba of Benin.
Communities, Okaikhele is made by the Oba. It's not the governor. The governor have nothing to say about Okaikhele. I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor.
You know, so this is idiot they talk. Now Oba na put Okaikhele. So now Oba put Okaikhele, maybe they sell our villages. Oba Benin, you will bring all those lands, even wave you, what have you that there. Our children are born, they are soon selling our lands, our soon. See what this man they talk. See now Oba of Benin. Now he put them for there. When I listen to this man, who say now Oba of Benin, put them for them, they sell land.
To say about Okaikhele, I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor. The governor have no single right to ban it.
It's just the terms of that artifact that they want to oppress the.
Is made by the Oba. It's not the governor. The governor have nothing to say about Okaikhele. I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor. The governor have no single right to ban it.
Okay. It's just the terms of that artifact that they want to oppress the Obas to collect. So that is the beef.
It is a wrong step that has been taken by the state government, disbanding the Okaikhele. To me, I believe it's taking this action as regard the issues of artifacts.
Others said the practice of Okaikhele in the administration of affairs of community has been in existence for centuries, and they cannot fold their arms and watch the long-age practice discarded.
According to the Benin tradition, Okaikhele have been existing right from not 100 years, not 200 years. Now, our governor have no right to say there's no Okaikhele. That is tradition. Okaikhele is a tradition. It's not by the law.
So Okaikhele have been existing for many years. Without Okaikhele, there is no traditional things that will be done in any community.
It should be aware that Okaikhele do exist. So at least, it shouldn't say there's no Okaikhele is not even working with the government. Okaikhele is working directly with the palace, the Oba.
According to the Edo State Governor, Mr. Gov Obaseki, the new law is also to ensure the establishment of an agency to regulate administration of land in the communities.
After utilizing that law for a few years, we saw that
you know, the governor talk. Some people don't hear English well. Me, I talk my word because English is not our language. I use our language and English. The governor talk and say all those lands, government go now so it be for abroad. I make abroad. No, but this all those kind they build one flat, they build two room development, not the other side. The governor say they don't regulate offices for each local government. For your village, if you want build house for your village, if you build a house, government will come destroy that house. If you want build house for abroad, government will destroy them. So I'll give you now phone numbers. If you want buy land now good office, but I will confirm. Now we say that all those Okaikhele will see sell land, they will see they sell land. Woman consult man. Why are they a trap? Woman soon one man. Governor say they are going to create offices. These offices, you will go there. Anytime now, Ebamagba, why go do to? Enogies now will come buy land now cheap. See, una will remember me. Why there? Wanna not buy you because if Obaseki complete in 8 years tenure now, the next governor where Obaseki will hand over the power to, now more radical, we will make everything good like him. He's a technocrat. Guessings die. See that he head or Ghana. The person will speak English like this, person will go school like this, that you they use the easy as well. And people they support Oba, one or not command now. Say Okaikhele. See what the governor they talk, listen to better person. Omuna PSC 1. You can listen.
Day last week, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki assented to a bill which reaffirmed the ban of activities of community development associations (CDAs) and all splinter groups, including Okaikhele, over illegal activities, forcefully grabbing lands from owners, as well as driving away investors. The action of the governor of Edo State has since elicited commendation from across sections of the public. However, in their reaction, some youths allege that the new law is a means to get back at the Oba of Benin over the recent issue of who is to receive the yet-to-be-returned looted artifacts. They said the Okaikhele are like the foot soldiers of the palace of the Oba of Benin in the communities, and that the state government enacted the new law because of the recent meeting they held in the palace of the Oba of Benin and not because of forceful land grabbing.
Before our forefathers, Okaikhele has been existing. Without Okaikhele, there is nothing done in Benin Kingdom. And Gov Obaseki is angry because Bayewale II called the Okaikhele of Edo, all of them should come to palace because of the issue of artifacts. Because all the Okaikhele represent without grievances, he just went ahead and said he banned Okaikhele. He cannot ban Okaikhele. Okaikhele belongs to the Oba of Benin.
Communities, Okaikhele is made by the Oba. It's not the governor. The governor have nothing to say about Okaikhele. I look at it as a disrespect to the monarch, because the monarch is the one that puts Okaikhele, not the governor. The governor have no single right to ban it.
If just the terms of that artifact that they want to oppress the Obas to collect, so that is the beef.
It is a wrong step that has been taken by the state government, disbanding the Okaikhele. To me, I believe it's taking this action as regard the issues of artifacts.
Others said the practice of Okaikhele in the administration of affairs of community has been in existence for centuries, and they cannot fold their arms and watch the long-age practice discarded.
According to the Benin tradition, Okaikhele have been existing right from not 100 years, not 200 years. Now, our governor have no right to say there's no Okaikhele. That is tradition. Okaikhele is a tradition. It's not by the law.
So Okaikhele have been existing for many years. Without Okaikhele, there is no traditional things that will be done in any community.
It should be aware that Okaikhele do exist. So at least it shouldn't say there's no Okaikhele is not even working with the government. Okaikhele is working directly with the palace, the Oba.
According to the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the new law is also to ensure the establishment of an agency to regulate administration of land in the communities.
After utilizing that law for a few years, we saw that there were gaps which needed to be filled. And that is why we came to you for a reenactment. With this, we're not only banning community development associations, but all sorts of splinter groups like Okaikhele's and other people who have come up in communities to forcefully take other people's landed property.
Best Mbiere reporting.
He said not be only Okaikhele bando. Others or Enogies will come your village. It was now Oba and put in for their Enogies. Me no know the right time for laws in our bag lands. Me they show the documents with the right time. Somebody, the governor not tell all of Nana say Ohen, he banned all of them. More not also not know. He saying those set up administrative office do a many on one. He does set up courts. Those who now say he cannot ban Okaikhele. Iran. Now Jane Nana will go die put. By the grace of God, they're supposed to give now 30 years because one will come out from prison or will die. People like you deserve to die. Una do sell all our inheritance. People the hail una say man Oba talk by Oba. This is 1-0 now. 1-0. Though your criminals who they parading they sell lands, they can't sell land again. Me, I'm here watching. Governor, God will bless you. May you live long. Everywhere is all quiet. One go up palace again, say, then they follow me, they drag my land, it don't finish. And if you are found wanting, you are finished. Obaseki, they joke with criminals. So. But since he go drink water for Oba Palace, he can't lawyer to Oba. But Obaseki not send. Nah, baba. I say, make I tell them one or not also I don't know today. Me, Ogiso, if election don't reach, now anybody wey Obaseki bring a hand come out like this, say, na he be our governor, na he be next governor. Me, I will come down. Because this Okaikhele, Ohen, Enogies, those armed robbers wey bound, if they die for person, I will die for Obaseki. I will kill myself to make sure this governor make the sacrifice to make sure that the governor live long so that he can develop our states. I not say for human sacrifice, no. I will extend my life for the governor. To stop those armed robbers who are selling land in the name of communities. One man yesterday, now they mean to tell you today, I say I don't prepare. He said the Okaikhele of the vigilante now. See the way they pack them, beat me they will receive. More not they buy land again, no more pause. I don't tell you now. Anybody who want buy land now, seek advice from me. I will direct you to the necessary offices. Me when I seek advice. When you go to school, that is it. So when I will see this guy now, what do they call this guy?
Jurisdiction by the police.
When I will see this guy now, this idiot. See now he be human rights activist. Tomorrow I'm coming for this idiot. This boy, this what do they call him? Call it people wey dey bring come out, they complain to me. I say make I quiet. I never imagine this for this hour. They go carry person come out. This person, he justice, Anita Konituna, Sabrata. He go come collect money for that person hand before if you go meet this guy, this boy, this, that. Oh, now so they oppress her. You go collect money, no talk again. Come show me where all those people they bring come out. Come show me where you don't process their case reach. So money, they collect. The other day, the money we collect from one woman hands, collect 500,000 for the woman hands. Onoge collect land for the woman hands. If he come out with the useless coffee ball, no mama. If he come out, they don't be human right that this guy not be human. Na thief. See, I'm going to play out tomorrow. Me I play small for exponents here.
On the ground that, according to the police, that Enogies engaged. Now,
when I listen to Ramo, Enogies, me no see where they for Nigeria law. Now government na get land. See this idiot. He come out. He say police arrest Enogies. Enogies go sell lands wey person buy for many years ago. The person get the land get CFO. Enogies don sell the whole village finish. He no get land. Land wey don first sell. He can't still go sell am. Now the small land though. Land wey worth almost about 300 million. They this in the business now full. Every they go police arrest her. They go put her for prison. He said they don't get right to arrest her because now God will punish you.
We have been agitating copiously for the occasional release of the Enogies of Idogbo community, Igbobaoka local government area that was innocently arrested and arraigned in a court of competent jurisdiction by the police. On the ground that, according to the police, that the Enogies engaged in robbery. We have about 5 count charges here. That count number 1, that the Enogies and others, his cronies, who are now at large, that on the 29th day of March 2021, at Idogbo community, along Upper Sakomba Road, Benin City, within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, did conspire
amongst yourself to commit felony 2 weeks, armed robbery, and hereby committed an offense punishable under Section 6B, under Section 6, Subsection B of the Robbery and Firearms Special Provision Act, Cap, Arrow 11, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. This is one of the count charges. The count number 2 was that the Enogies and his
I don't understand now. No, see, the people wey get the lands, na very mighty land o. They no dey carry cultists with gun, different gun go meet the person. The money wey see people wey dey the land, the farmland o, wey person buy. Na they no dey papa sell am for am o. E no dey say make the person come, they wan sell am again. They go meet those people, collect the money wey dey their hands. This na Oba, they be Enogie. Say they above. Me no know who these criminals wey dey for be Enogie. People wey dey suppose to put for inside prison, they say na be Enogie. Now they put this one and they arrest am. Wetin be the difference between Enogie and you? Because na Oba born, Oba family. Now we be slave. Now we go prison. Oba family no dey go prison. South Africa president, former, he dey prison. Which tell me the reason why these idiots no go prison? Madam, you know that.
A court robbed the sum of 40,000 naira from a person with a locally made loaded guns, and it's a court robbed the sum of 40,000 commit felony 2 weeks, armed robbery, and hereby committed an offense on the 29th day of March 2021 at Idogbo community along Upper Sakmaba Road, Benin City, within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, did conspire amongst yourself to commit felony 2 weeks, armed robbery, and hereby committed an offense punishable under Section 6B, under Section 6, Subsection B of the Robbery and Firearms Special Provision Act, Cap, Arrow 11, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. This is one of the count charges. The count number 2 was that the Enogies and his cohorts robbed the sum of 40,000 naira.
Well, you see this na human right o. Enogie wey go rob somebody, carry gun with vigilante. Go dey oppress somebody, police arrest Enogie, na dey carry am go court. Then they talk say police not supposed to arrest am, say because na Oba brother. Na we be godomigodo, na we supposed to go prison, not be Oba family. Where's war? You be idiot. Tomorrow me they come for you. When I listen.
From a person with a locally made loaded guns, which they shoot sporadically. For me, this is a slap on the traditional institution of Edo State. How can Enogie, the Duke of a dukedom, engage in armed robbery in his own community with his bead on his hand and bead on his neck? Is that story real? For me, this is a story, a tale told by an idiot, full of sound, which signifies nothing.
They say they give this idiot 300,000 naira. This Ayoyowa, a coffee bowl. 300,000 naira no give am, make the shouts. Your shouts, go tell, he say make commissioner of police, make go court, go bring Enogie come out. Just imagine. Enogie no be above the law. See this Oba family, me my you carry gun, you want sell person land, you see raw people. You say Enogie because he be an Oba brother. Say you know if he go prison, abi. This born a thief or this color that in a thief.
How can the police arrest and array a duke of a dukedom unjustly that is told that he robbed 40,000 naira. This is a perversion. This is a clear murder of the rule of law, which is a constitutional doctrine that emphasizes the supremacy of law. The commissioner of police had in fact failed woefully. Can this be done in his own state? Simply because there is a big man that is interested in the matter, you just have to unjustly arrest the Duke of a dukedom, arraign him, humiliate him, and arraign him in the court. Charge him with armed robbery. It is the turn of the Enogies of Itogo tomorrow. It can be anybody. If the traditional institution, if members of the traditional institutions, the ENEGIES, didn't rise.
300,000 that they give these idiots. 300,000. A 300K and anywhere. Because of 300K, you pour spit for follow your body. My brother, see here, God now just choose become 300. Enogies don't say the whole land finish. And the say carry gun, go oppress some person, once the land, the person go tell police for robbery, beat them, break them, scatter their property. And the person say talk truth, say the money they collect for here na 40,000. And you they talk say the Enogies no get the police no get rights to investigate Enogies. Now so now they you know say na those days where they use human being they do sacrifice. That time don't pass. For see me I tell you now, these boys will not be human rights. Every day before I come out for live video, I will play these idiot videos. I get many of the video wait for the fuck up. If you want, see, if you carry matter, go give them, man. If you don't give, if you see that day, somebody carry matter, go give them 150,000 and give. The other day, somebody carry matter, go give them on the price money. Oh, now office of money, now you dey see there. When it like this, bah, asata. Now lie. Oh, why call like that? You are a criminal. 300K. You know say you useless. The land where no give one go say how much 300 million. You go tell 300,000. You know they ask this idiot what happen. You talk what happen. Then police will come to Enogies for us. You charge you for 40,000 naira theft. Now only Enogies they put for prison. How many of them they put for prison? Say he get beat for neck. Me not get beat for neck. Oba bin no carry me concord. Nusungu agbon. I'm not Ogiso. Meme beat Nusungu. Go to my village. I mean myself I'll be Ogiso. Idiots. And from now on, I beg, I want to make a vow today. Anytime I say this idiot come out, come insult the governor, please, I beg. Even though I did work or I know they work, I beg when I tell me. I will come the open no yansh. I will open 5 for according to our brother. I will open 5 for you. No, you can't thief that one now. We're respectable way. Because of 300,000, don't pour speed follow your body. Idiots.
In condemnation of this barbaric, of this antediluvian, of this anachronistic, of this wicked act. That is to say, a dangerous precedent has been established for history. The police common sergeant will come tomorrow and humiliate Enogies unjustly because there is a big man that is interested in the matter. We are operating a system where there is respect for the rule of law. We are not operating, we are not suffocating in the iron grip of despotism, of totalitarianism, of authoritarianism. Yet those that they see as their enemies will be charged and arraigned in court on top of charges. This kind of thing was done to me in 2017 when I was arrested and charged to court with treasonable felony for speaking truth to power. It took the intervention of good men and women who said, no, this man cannot be innocently arrested. I thought we have passed through this stage, this stage in Edo State, but it is sad that it is repeating itself. I want to use this opportunity to call on the Inspector General of Police to prevail on the Commissioner of Police to, with immediate effect and alacrity, order the
One year, if you don't collect money, you call the speak grammar will not complete. Atakriti, Aruta Kotaja, Oroko Kokoko, they don't give you money. You know the shame. Which work you work? Well, collect you go say say my leader was give him 5,000. When we now, you go school, you know go work, human rights activists, they work. Am I not working? Am I a human rights activist? When we now, then they work. You go back palace, Oba talk pay, that the Oba see giving her money. The other about they constantly go egun, they constantly the artifacts, na egun, na Oba get her. How much they give you? This is not here. 1 million naira na palace give una that day. 1 million. Call like Dr. Ilawa. See, if I see you again, call they make human right. Now me will end your career. Stop this nonsense. Just stop this nonsense. This is not human right. You are a thief. What be the surprise me? Why are people some word will be criminal and I would we admire? Oji. Are you not aware that they sell land? Are you see they defend the no give they sell land? Well respectable. That one way Ranomigo own that the way they call him what did they call that man? Chanamu. How much Chanamu give you? Come, you want me to talk how much Chanamu give you? I think me no could talk to now. We know they enter house. Where are? Call like that, but you don't respect your stupidity. Enogies wey go thief with gun. Enter somebody land, wants to sell them 300 million. Vandalize those people, collect 40,000 for their hand, beat them anyhow. Those people go police. You say police not get right to arrest Enogies because he get blue bloods. See me do what you did. May I tell you, Simio? I do see this Simio now. He work for Vanguard office. If you go over Palace, maybe Palace watch. Na press my be Simio Onugboji. Now over Palace now for the watch, now for the work. Now make me not block him. You know see the way they insult. Now diplomatic insult. Now the insult with education. So Simio Onugboji. I came to this country in 2000. I was in Spain before. I came to this country in 2014. More than six years I just pay for this country. Here, I was not born in this country. I work in HEPA. They call it a HEPA lager. That is fabrica. That is what they call it for English. HEPA. Because here not my country. I not go primary school here. I not go secondary school here. Just be like the work with me they do for you. You know, so this some people come from north. That type of work. Now people like us they do. Yeah. The way they call the work, they call a factory worker. If the Oga, the Germans, the white original whites, now then they sit down for office, just as Fulani be to us. So people like us, now who would they work out? Well, go bring this one come, put this one for engine, tap this engine, carry this one, go this side. Now we will work out in 8 hours complete. We will go as that type of work and the work, yeah. The work, people they look for the work for Italy, not even they because Italy now they get economic crisis. So my salary for if I work for 7 hours, I get like 1,400, 1,300. I'll pay for house. My house where they stay is 1,000 euro, 3 rooms. Remain 300. Pay for what do you call this? For electric and everything. Let me just say both electric and everything, both transport, everything. It's almost about 1,400. So now the one with my woman will get. Now inside that one, now people like me if you constantly eat. You just say they talk. And so they do one for you. So if I know they work, my woman, the money with my woman they work, now they pay us to everything. And so it be for you. We not dey under social benefit. Yeah. Don't be so it be for you for me. So now my woman I dey work. My woman a white woman. See and so now the money with my woman they work. Now they pay for the house. So if my woman don't work, me go work because our children they small. Here not be Nigeria where see person say help me look my pikin. If I go carry my pikin go give a oba look my eye, go give am poison or work bewa. Now so nobody I don't tell you now, yeah. If you are working, then why are you begging? Ah, that is a very good question. You see the reason why I'm begging, you see the money I receive now. At the end of the day, I use it to pay all everything for tax. The reason why I beg people to support me, Mr. Nuboji, is because the court case I have, the money involved is not something of 200 euro, 300 euro. This have to do with thousands of euros. Before I can be able to save 2,000 euro, calculate how long when I will receive my earnings, I put all. Then we have to depend on the one my woman will receive to survive. So how can I get 2,000 something euro to give to courts? And the judge said, the lawyer said, you pay the money once. Where you expect me to see this money? Answer the question. Most of the time where they get case, like all those one where the money they carry, the other one where I may if they carry me go. One of our brother from the United Kingdom, he give me money, 700 euro, 800, then he give me. Then the one where Oba look my carry me go, my woman give me 500 euro. Some time where they go there, they carry translator go, 250 euro. Sometimes 300 euro. My woman, I spend all those money. So the fight with me, the fight. I know the fight for myself. And the fight don't they bear fruits now. Leak this one now where they sell land up and down, but government don't set up courts, special courts. They say na Oba, na get land. No problem. May they continue. Thank God say government already built courts. Prison they there where they want go. You know say they know they tell blind man say ready before they hear the sounds. Because they get vigilante gun, make they not worry. Awilo they there, Awilo. That what they call that guy Awilo and Kisleogbe. They did there. If police not implement the arrest, what they call him killer, what they call the guy, what they call that guy? Commander Awilo. May I show now Commander Awilo. That one a commander. He go do he go implement the arrest. Awilo. So that is it. I want to make it very simple. I have answered your question. You have any questions again, Simeon? You see, show me another question. I know you are a Vanguard reporter. If you are working, then why are you begging? I have just tell you. You have any other question again? That is the problem now. Because a Rome was not built in a day. A tree can never make a forest. Today is one of the happiest days in our life. What we stand for, the government have started implementing it. Democracy is thriving in Edo states. Democracy is the government of the people. The government have to listen to the voice of the people. Democracies, majority always have their way, but the minority of them have their say. These criminals, Okaikhele, OKAO, they can speak. So today, I thank you all. Before I go, I would always like to say it again in English. I have a court case coming up on the 6th of August. I am lack funds. I don't have money to foot this bill. I do all my possible best. And I also have another case coming between me and the Oba of Benin. That one will come in a later date. The one is coming on the 6th is between me and Oba Look My Eye. I will appear in court on the 6th of this month concerning Oba Look My Eye. In the Oba of Benin, Oba Look My Eye brought out pictures of innocent and peace-loving families, married women. He brought out their pictures. He labeled them as human traffickers. He called them prostitutes. So people like me will not allow Oba Look My Eye to go free like that without being dealt with according to the rule of law. A married woman, a man with a husband, you call that woman, you put the picture, you say it's an enemy of Oba. This is what I am fighting for today. I'm fighting for my people. I'm not fighting for myself. So I'm happy. It's not easy. Things are very difficult nowadays. You say Donald Trump. You have just answered the question. You say Donald Trump also beg. Because Donald Trump don't have money more than the America. If Donald Trump uses money to run the election, it becomes zero. But in my own case, I don't even have money. The money I have is what I don't have investments. Have you seen me? I buy land in Benin City, buy land in Abuja, you see all my property. No, I don't have all this. The property is human rights. My property is human rights. I want our people to have a good life. That's my property. He said, Prince Olia, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Prince Olia. I appreciate. People don't longer look at the Oba Benin is whose lands. They're mining at all. The land belongs to government. Who is government? The government is everybody. So I want to repeat it again before I go. My good people of Edo State, my good people of Igodo Migodo, Idu land worldwide, and the lover of freedom all over the world. The Oba of Benin will have a case in courts. He's doing everything possible at all costs, trying to stop me from speaking. And the only way I can be able to come back, I have to pay for my lawyer fee. Today, I am suffering from lack fundization. Lack fundization means I am suffering from lack of funds to finance my legal bills. You know what I mean? The Oba Benin is coming to court anytime from now with 3 lawyers. He's not coming. He have one lawyer in Berlin. He have one lawyer in what do you call that place here? I don't know, Bochum. And another lawyer is coming from Nigeria. The name of the lawyer is Barrister. What is the name of that son? Senior Local of Nigeria. Please, can you write the name of that lawyer for me? That lawyer is his son. Please, what did they call that lawyer from Isako? That lawyer. That senior advocate of Nigeria. Seniors. Your Igodomigodo kingdom is in heaven, not but you are insulting me now. You that if you insult me, I will block you. You are a Vanguard reporter. Palace watch in our palace. Look at what you are writing. This is not how to behave. Somebody who's a graduate, a journalist, look at what you are writing. If you repeat this type of nonsense again, I will block you out from here. Okay? There is a lawyer coming from Nigeria. The name of the lawyer is Barrister. I don't know. I forgot the name. I have to look book. He's a senior advocate of Nigeria. Is representing the. I don't know. Somebody can write the name of the lawyer for me. He's representing the Oba of Benin. He will be in court. Senior advocate of Nigeria, son. The Oba Benin is coming with 3 lawyers. 3. I don't know what the name of this lawyer. Maybe I mean, yeah. What is the name of this lawyer? Oh. I want to show my name, the lawyer name. I don't forget the name of the lawyer. Plus, the name of the lawyer don't mean anything. Let me just go on. The name of the lawyer is Barrister Okaikhele. Oh, God bless you. God bless you, Ato Okaikhele. Okaikhele, God bless you. Ato, thank you. I see it. The name of the lawyer is called Barrister Mike Okaikhele. He's a senior advocate of Nigeria. For you to pay for that lawyer, if you don't have 5 million, talk less of the man is coming to Germany here to come and fight against me. I know the other billionaire might have paid him like something like 20 million naira. My good people of Igodo land, I don't have money to fight this man. God cannot come from heaven to come and fight this man for me. It is only God use people to help. That is why today I have put my phone number. For the past more than 1 month now, I've been begging for people to support me. I have received 10,000 naira, 25,000 naira, 50 pounds, 40 pounds, 20 euro, 30 euro, 15 euro, and 10 euro. This is the money I have. I know the money in my brain. I don't have money. It will be a shame that these people went to court and court stopped me from talking, because my lawyer have to represent me and guide me. Please, in the name of God, I beg you all, even though it's 10 euro, if you know you can even pay the money, 1,000, you will pay the money. I don't need to come. What I really want to be doing, I want to come on live video and start teaching history. Now the governor is doing the work for us. You know, every day we talk, they are selling the land, they are selling the land. The governor is trying to retrieve the land back. So if it is possible for us to beg the constitution of the Republic of Nigeria to extend the tenure of the governor to 16 years, we could have done that. Now that the tenure cannot be extended, all we have to do, we must try and look for how we can propose the governor of Edo State to be the president of Biafra, or add Oduduwa and Biafra together. Then I don't know the name we call them. The Governor Obaseki is going for president. So if I were having money, I could have gone and print the t-shirt and the cap, all these things, and launch the presidency. But if Obaseki go for president now, who is going to complete all those jobs? Huh? Obabidi will be happy. Oh, he's go for president. You don't have time for Edo State again. Mr. Obaseki, you will be the president. You will love you so much. Obaseki, I love you, not only me. You see, look at people who are here. How many people are insulting me? Nobody is insulting me here. We don't block. We don't block. People that are watching me here now, there are more than 800 and something people from different Facebooks. Because I have a system called StreamYard. So you can pay 50 euro every month. All those videos you see I'm doing, making all these things, is I don't know how to say it in English. It's a system that is being that you pay for it, and these functions will appear. So I love you so much. This is my number. Please, if you want to assist me, I can send you a link which you can send a GoFundMe. Your name will not show, nothing. Forget about it. I know some people are so scared, that's why they are not helping me. And that is it. So anybody who want to help me, please, I need your help. On the 6th, that is next week. On the 6th is Friday next week. Abi? Yes. On Friday next week, I will be attending a court case by 11 o'clock in the morning. And in this case, I have to pay 250 euro for my translator, because I have to pay by myself, not the court will pay for me. Somebody who, because I have some evidence to prove before the courts, I have to pay for these translators 250 euro, not courts. I have to pay for my services. So I don't want to lose any case. If I lose, they will tell me to go and pay 4,000, go and pay 3,000, go and pay 2,000. You see all those type of things. Please help me out with the Lord of gods, God of our forefathers, the God of our ancestors. Bless you all. And there's something I want to also tell you today. Benin Republic. Some people don't know Benin Republic. The name of Benin Republic is called Dahomey lands. The people who are the majority in Dahomey land, they came from Benin. In 1975, they changed their name from Dahomey. You see Dahomey, the Ishan ethnic groups and the Issaquah, the people who ran towards that area many years ago, they formed that country. You see Dahomey. And they are the people who also form the southern part of Togo, which Iyedem and family, down to Volta region. They changed the name from Dahomey to Benin because they say this is where they come from. And they now call that place Benin. Go and Google it. But the Oba Benin is blocking all our ancestral roots. Do you know how many countries in West Africa which our people are presidents? The president of Benin Republic is from our land. He ran away. Iyedema of Togo also. Former president of Ghana, Jerry Rawlings, is our ancestral DNA. These people are not denying where they come from. We were a nation. We were ancient. I shame. How can I be fighting for my people? My people, they are not helping me. They're just looking at me. They want me to fall into the trap of the enemy before now say, oh, if I know Jesus will help you, my brother, this is not matter of Jesus help you. Jesus cannot come from heaven to help anybody. Help me. Thank you very much. Good night.